It's your boy. It's your boy. Arctic Penguin here. Oh crap, I gotta turn that music off. Crap. Hold on, I gotta turn that music off. Shit. Hold on. Damn it, I gotta turn that music off. Cause I do not want to get copyright strike. That would not be good. At all. So, hold on. I gotta try to get the music off. It's basically 2K's music, but I gotta get it off. Cause I really don't want the music. Gameplay. Is nickname Freak. Here, sound effects. Beach menu. I cannot have any of that music going. I can't, like, sorry, I am not paying attention. I forgot about that music. That's kind of my fault, but it's whatever. I know I haven't uploaded that much today. I'm uploading late. I was just chilling. It's like I haven't been on all day. Grinding. Can't wait for the gun rain update on Tuesday. Go and post some love videos about that. I need to make some money though. I'm gonna do some off-camera stuff with some friends and try to get some money in GTA. I had a mill, but I shouldn't got rid of my mill. Well, I can get back if I can grind out. I don't know. I gotta try to find some friends that are worthy that are gonna help. I guess I gotta steal cars. Recently, I have not been getting good sessions, so like. Oh yeah, I'm gonna end my shoot round. This is what my JoJo looks like. Why did I say fuck? Why did I say JoJo? I don't know why. Well, like I like Pacers. I also like Thunder. Like if I can get the scoreboard. Wait, where is the scoreboard? Right there, Thunder. But like, I like Pacers though. But I like Thunder too. I like main teams. Like I like Cavs. I like Thunder. I like Pacers. I like Golden State. I don't follow into basketball that much. I probably watch it when it's in like. I mostly watch football, which I like in college play. I like Indiana, I like Indiana and Notre Dame and Butler. But also like another what's the school called? I can't say it. It starts with a Vito. Villanova, I think that's his name. I think it's Villanova I like. So, sending some dunks, hitting them up. I'm with the Thunder here, and I was with the Phoenix Suns, but I traded off to the Thunder. Just give myself a better chance to improve my game. With the Thunder, I thought maybe get some better chances to improve. Hit him up, hit him. Ooh, hitting the moves. Ooh. Alright. Hitting them. Ooh. Hey. My guy really can't shoot from outside, so I'm really shooting inside. Ooh. Got it. Okay, let's go into game time. See if I got a game. Okay. I kind of hate it, like, it has, like, on the side there, and it has, like, the time clips. Like, I wish it would just show you the full screen. Like, instead of showing the broadcast saying, oh, the broadcast red, and da-da. Da-da. I don't know, should I go to practice or chill something? I kind of don't know. We're hanging out with some teammates. I might go to practice today. Hey, no, don't you... I might chill with some fans. Could be on the anytime it loves me in. Like, we're going to like, I know we lost the last game. We played the Raptors from Toronto, Canada. We lost to them. Like I recorded again like 5 points, and in the end we let it go. So I'm here as a prime star here. We're trying to get on. I'm a starter for the Thunder. Hit them, like shooting them. Hit me with a pass. Ooh, hit them, hit me in the bark.
We gotta be better at containing the...
Oh, sorry.
Set up in some one-on-one support. You know the drill. Intensity.
Intensity. Ah, I could tell. I'm going horrible. Who am I going against? Come on, bro. You fucking... Aw. This dude. He's gonna beat me. Like, I can't reach for a court. Check up, mate. Check up. Come on. Oh. Hit him! Swish. That don't go. Oh, what's he gonna do? Bruh! God damn. Damn. I told you I'm gonna get my butt whooped. I'm trash. I'm trash on this drill. I'm bad on. Oh, come on. This is it. You gotta be kidding me. I can't stop him. Like, damn.
We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go.
I don't like this drill. Breaking my ankles. Ooh. Ankles. that out of here. Fudge. Come on, bring it back in. Oh, I stopped him. Damn, why didn't you shoot? Alright, he just stopped. I'm like, I didn't get enough time to shoot it. Oh, stop him. Oh, you didn't stop him. That's it. Go in! Come on. I need to get it in. Can't find it. These have done better. Like, all defensive wise. How was I supposed to defend from that? There's nothing I could have done.
Nice work, nice work. Let's get some more shots up before we get out of here.
I'm hot. I'm super hot. Ooh. I practiced my drive in. What? Oh, ooh. Yeah. What? I never had that happen though. Come on. I need to start shooting from outside. Eee. 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 I require some footwork in there. Hitting them shots. Hitting them shots. Can't be stopped. God, sorry for the mess.
2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Charlotte Hornets. Looking at the Hornets, they're coming in off a win in their last game against Los Angeles. That game was a dominant performance. Always nice to win one going away, but it's just one game, and they'll be ready to go tonight. Well, Charlotte has seen some players come and go over the last couple of years. When you look at this composition of this Hornets team, Shaq, which player do you think is most vital to their success?
Well, Al Jefferson, a.k.a. Baby Fundamentals, is their leader on the floor, on and off the court. From a pure numbers standpoint, Ernie, he's the guy giving the team the highest offensive production.
Hey, don't forget about Kemba Walker, man. And we forget about him when we talk about handles in the NBA. He's in the top 5. He's not 1, 2, or 3, but he's in the top
10,
5.
not top 5.
He's in the top
out.
5 of handles in the NBA. Kemba Walker gets it done.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Well, it was the Charlotte Hornets winning their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. And that was a serious blowout. Not too many people can claim that they saw that coming.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Williams down low with Jefferson. Kemba Walker is out there with Gerald Green, and it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
Inside, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Walker. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
And it's Durant with the rebound.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Raptors in Toronto. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Dishes it to Jefferson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Westbrook drives in. And the bank shot is good. Westbrook's got his first points of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit, lost the focus, I think.
Good.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Screen by Jefferson. Walker the pass to Williams. Back to Walker. There's the triple. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. The Thunder leading by 3. Freak kicks to Westbrook. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. And that one's good. Freak.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Green, the screen. Williams dishes to Walker. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. And the wide open shot from Green connects from three-point range.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And it's blocked by Adams. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Walker's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 4. And Westbrook, here we go. A baseline J. And that one goes long. For Charlotte, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Back to Green. Jams the shot with nobody near him. Green's got 5 now. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter is checked in for Steven Adams. The Thunder shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Thunder 5 right now. Freak, he's in at point guard. Durant is out there with Henderson. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Roberson in at the 2 guard. From long range or short, small forwards on this list have been on target for the past 10 games. Leading their position in field goal percentage. Kevin Durant, number 1.
And when you've got a player like him who can shoot that efficiently on the perimeter, it gives you a remarkably dependable option every time down the floor.
Boy, does it ever. I mean, he's a marksman from anywhere on the court. And it doesn't hurt that he works nonstop to get himself open either. I mean, he's constant motion out there.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
Looking here at some numbers for Batum. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging about 16 points, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Durant. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Williams is checked in. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors ended up having a lot of troubles. He picked up 5 points and a lot of his contribution coming from the charity stripe as he was drawing fouls. Obviously a tough patch of games as he's now been sliding for a while. He says that he's changing his routine, getting more rest, and even adjusting his eating to, quote, jolt himself into gear. Let's see what he does in this one.
All right, Doris, thanks. What do you think held him back?
You know, he certainly didn't seem to have the same level of energy that we're accustomed to seeing. I mean, he just looked a bit fatigued out there.
Yep, mentally and physically. I mean, it wasn't just he was a step slow. He also seemed to get down on himself and lose his energy and enthusiasm and confidence. He needs to find a spark here tonight.
Here's Jefferson following the basket by Russell Westbrook. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Al Jefferson. Westbrook passes to Freak. He kicks it to Henderson. In the corner, it's Freak. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Henderson. Lets it go from 11. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. Batum wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Batum's got the lead up to 1 now for the Hornets. Westbrook kicks to Freak. He dishes it to Freak. Great D that time from Green.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And Walker kicks to Jefferson. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 3-point Charlotte lead.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Green following the miss by Freak. Green kicks to Walker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
And Green slams it in.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Second in steals, fifth in three-point shooting, and ranked among the split up with the best of them.
And, back to your original point, he's just a tireless worker, plays that hard-nosed on-ball defense. Most guys just can't shake him.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Westbrook, here we go. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
And Walker kicks to Green. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. The shot will not go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
2 of the top teams in their respective conferences, guys. You want to be at your best against top caliber competition.
Here's Batum. It's tipped. Ibaka dishes to Freak. Knocks it loose. Walker with it. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. A different look for Oklahoma. And we're through the... Been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. We've seen Gerald Green really having a great game.
And, not always the guy that you would expect to be making the big plays, but so far tonight, he has delivered.
Yeah, he has, and he's really been a different.
Green out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Jefferson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. His skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Walker, from 13 feet, it goes down. Walker's got 6. Thunder trailing by 4. Outside Westbrook. To the middle. And Freak throws it down.
And that's how it's done. Find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. A tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
The drive by Green.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes both free throws. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 43% from the field. Outside Westbrook.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
He feeds it to Freak. Now the pass to Adams. Just his first attempt. And that one comes up a bit short. Hornets leading by 4. Here's Walker. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Walker's got 4 this quarter.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Freak kicks to Ibaka. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Passes it to Freak. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now here's Walker. He's got 8. Outside Williams. Over in the corner, Green. Beyond the arc. Good. And now a 9-point Hornets lead.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Green's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Westbrook against Walker. Westbrook passes to Freak. Back to Westbrook. Shot to stop the run. Good on the shot. Westbrook's got 9.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. He went over the offensive.
Hornets leading by 7. Freak in at shooting guard. Enes Kanter is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Roberson in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Westbrook dishes to Roberson. Feeds it to Freak. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
A good quarter for Freak. He's got 10 points now and 3 assists as well.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks.
Okay,
that pushes up to double digits. And the Hornets lead by 11.
And good passing.
I was just doing some to my YouTube channel. Sorry, I'm talking. I can't believe this. Like, we're getting beat by now by the Hornets. I might be looking for a trade here. This team might not be doing it for me. Like, yes, they're a good team in the end, but at the starting position, this ain't gonna be good for me. Teams ain't working out for me. I'm gonna try to go somewhere else. Thunder's not really getting me anywhere that I wanted to get to. I really want to get somewhere, but I don't think this team's really going to provide it right now. The way where we are playing is like, I don't like cussing, but we're playing like shit. No joke, we're playing like we don't have no team. I'm just trying. I'm trying to get somewhere. I got 12 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. I'm trying. Oh. This game's going downhill. I might see if I can get a better trade. I'm trying to show my abilities. Damn it. I messed my nose. Okay, it's fast break here. Oh my god, they could have passed it, but my.
Over in the corner, Batum pulls it up. That one off the back iron.
Fuck, how's that that good?
It's deflected. Freak kicks to Durant.
This game's out of control.
Here's Freak. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
It don't even matter what's gonna go on. We can't even come back.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, Green.
Open, make.
And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just.
I'm always gonna get back in the game here.
And that's some inspiration.
I'm just gonna try out some more points because I'm getting a trade.
And a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really.
Teams not providing what I wanted. Like, I'm trying to get somewhere as a player.
That's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
And really, he's just
no doubt, I'm trying to get somewhere as a player. improve my game, improve almost anything about this game.
Awesome display of passing for him today.
I don't think this team's really doing it.
And a switcher also for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Zeller.
I'm drawing a foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
I'm really trying to make us come back here. Trying to make a hard-earned comeback.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Really?
Here's
Just trying to make a comeback.
On the wing, Green. Off the pick.
I hit the wrong button.
The jam.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around.
There's nothing we can do, and this game's over.
No way for his man.
Almost restart, knocking stuff down.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Damn.
And it's out of bounds.
Way back there. Like, I don't know what to do.
Adams checked in.
That's kind of bad, because, like, come on, pass back, pass back.
Nicholas Batum. Shot clock at 2. Westbrook passes to Freak.
I got to shoot it.
Hornets leading by 13. And it's Walker penetrating. Out to Lee. Fires for 3. And
Not my guy.
Another 3.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities.
16 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Freak dishes to Adams. It's tipped. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
On the wing, Green. Let's it off the mark for the 4th time this game.
We're just gonna end it.
11 now. Under trailing by 16. And Freak throws it down.
And folks, those are hot
Record
shots
12
you
points.
just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen.
I hit one more, it's my 20th point.
Green kicks to
I've made 20 points.
114
I'm trying to pick his pocket. We gotta go.
Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the
I've been playing this whole most of the game. I'm playing grind.
Gave the better effort tonight, a dominant performance and an outstanding
Play it.
win
Oh.
for the Hornets.
Steve, I agree. You know, I think the
There's my
attitude
20th
is very
point in the game.
important. We talked about this before the game. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Yeah, absolutely. They put a tremendous performance in terms of effort and intensity, and they deserve
The
to win
game's
this.
over anyway, like, I'm just playing to make points.
And I like what they've done.
Try to
here.
be the best
Made
point
the
maker.
plays they had to. That's why they'll be going up 1-0 in their season series against the Thunder.
And while it's a team game, you can't win.
It's not
without
a whole lot
guys
bad
showing
shot.
up, and that was the case tonight.
Might have been a
For
bad
Kemba Walker.
release,
He can do
but
a lot
like,
to change
his
the
shot was
game
perfect.
other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
There's Green with the 3. The rebound by Ibaka. Here's Oklahoma City now. Inside, there's Freak. And he lays it straight in.
Not
There's
favored
game.
at all by having a bigger defender on him down low.
There's
And I really
game.
thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't
Lead
look
the
like he
game
was
at
out
12
of his
points
element
in the
at all
paint.
right there.
And so it's the Hornets.
There's the
taking care of
game.
business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And Ernie Johnson is...
Think about it, it's a good game. I went 8 from 6, which is not, that's horrible. But 22 points. 0 steals, 1 block, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. Earned satisfactory in that event.
The 2K
Like,
Sports postgame show.
Thunder's not doing it. That's all I can say at this point.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kemba
Pardon?
Walker.
He
Oh,
showed just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. We saw people leaving early throwing popcorn.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA.
shut up, Jack. Yeah, they're throwing popcorn because they're mad that we're getting our butts whooped because we can't play. Eisenbach, Serge, Westbrook, me, Durant. Like, they're doing stuff, but like, we're kind of not doing anything as a team here. I'm just trying. I went 6 for 10. And I played 18 minutes. Like, that's a lot of playing time. That's basically most of the game. I know in college they play like, there's like, I think there's 20 minutes and each quarter was 6. I think it's 6. And it adds up. But like, I don't know if I'm gonna decide to keep this team or not. Drop the Thunder. Man, like, Thunder is good. I got some off time to think about it. We're not in a good state. Because if I go to the leaders, Klay Thompson, and like, division standings. Division standings. We have Minnesota, Utah, Portland, Denver. And we're 16 and 6. We're 16 and 6. We're home. We've won 8 and lost 2. We've won 8 games, we've lost 4. Conference, we're 13 and 3. In conference division, we're 4 and 0. Like, we beat 4 of these teams in our conference. Like, right now, we are losing 3 straight. And you got the Portland winning 6 straight. That's not good right now for us. Golden State, if I stayed with the Phoenix Suns, I'd be getting nowhere in that division. And that's why I moved off from the Phoenix. Because it was Golden State. And Golden State is going to flip and ride. They're going to ride. The teams I would have a chance in this division, it was Cavaliers, were Indiana, or the Detroit, maybe Chicago. The Hornets are coming out the heat. We're going to need to start playing good. Conference standings. We're 2nd. I'm gonna stay at the team. Guess we like lost 3. We need to start turning these around. So we're looking at our calendar. We play until April. We're gonna play this game, and I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna do some stuff, and then I'm gonna end this video. This will be pretty much an hour-long video.
And the Jet. This is Ernie Johnson.
What are we doing making our video tonight? Yes. I'll be making something. I don't know if I will keep. I might get off this. I don't know what I want to do. Like it might be Rocket League. It could be Rainbow or GTA at this point, or FIFA. Or Need for Speed, I don't know. Alright. It's whatever I get around to.
Looking to improve tonight.
And these guys are getting like 100 points per game.
The Spanish playmaker, a good example, Kenny, of a guy whose impact goes beyond the stat sheet.
Sí, defensivo es muy bien, pero a little bit underrated as an offensive player as well. I was going to go the whole thing in Spanish, but
thank you for not.
You know, this I am very bilingual. But he, you know, he jumps the passing legs on the defense. He's 6'4", rangy. Muy difícil. Muy difícil to guard.
Muchas gracias, dame besos.
Give you a kiss.
Te amo, El Padrino. Huh? That's what I said?
Yeah, said
I was trying to say he's underrated defensively. He can jump lanes and cause problems with his 6'4" frame. I got a new nickname.
At power forward, Jess York. At shooting guard, Zach Levine. At the other guard position, Ricky Rubio. At the other forward position, Andrew Wiggins. At center, Carl Anthony Towns. The head coach of the visiting team is the visiting team head coach.
Benjamin Walker. He's on the Golden State Warriors now.
At the point guard position, at 6'3" number 7, Freak. The head coach of your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Oklahoma City Thunder.
Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. 2K Sports proudly brings you the Thunder at the peak at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. The Timberwolves looking for a strong start to this road trip. This game's going to be a challenge for them. Facing one of the top-tier teams in the league, they'll have to be at their best to steal a win here.
And an opportunity for them to even this thing up in terms of the season series. A team they'll see 4 times in all. A win here would boost their confidence in the matchup.
It sure would. They say the great always bounce back from a bad game. That goes for teams as well as players. I mean, they want to answer back for their last showing against this team and show what they're made of here.
All right, let's set the floor.
Alright, let's go beat this team, boys.
All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Minnesota, the athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Towns, and it's York in at the 4-man position. Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 19-point game against Charlotte. Fires the 3.
I'm calling off a 22 game.
Minnesota off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket. They come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated. Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something to right.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Now here's Westbrook trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Charlotte.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Freak, freak, freak.
Polish off that sequence, just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that. I don't think there's any doubt about it. Rubio is becoming a special shooter.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Freak. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
He had a great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Now, here's Rubio. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. And here is Durant. Pass to Freak. To the inside. Cantor dishes to Freak. Cantor kicks to Freak. They shoot again, and Cantor.
Wow, we're shooting 4 times.
Got his second basket of the night.
Wow.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
You got past me.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Westbrook drives in, and Cantor throws it down.
Surprisingly, a firm throwdown, and that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but Clark rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, Kevin. I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
York. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the
I'm trying to. I block it here. It's in the bucket here, yeah.
They saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's jacked in for Enes Kanter. Dion Waiters.
We're gonna take it to the. But take it to the dog. Take it to the house. I got the like a 3-on-3 freestyle game. Take it to the dog. That's what the one guy said. That's like fat, kinda. But he's like, he's black and fat, and he's like, but he like sucks. And I do that, and now we take it to the dog. Take it to the house. Let's go.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
8 points here. I want to get this team winning again.
Kicks to Jang.
Oh. Foul. Wow. Quack, quack.
Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on the Thunder with the lead. Freak.
Why does this happen? Did we let him come back?
Then it's Henderson, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position.
Yeah.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Now let's send it to Doris on the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets had a huge game. He finished with 22 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. A dominating performance from a player who might start making waves around the NBA. That is what the franchise hopes, at least, guys.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GM?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
Fuck.
Just 5 to shoot.
Okay, hold on. Wait till after this fucking game. Okay? Damn. Oh, I'm sorry, you my fucking ass kicks. And I know it.
A high quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Rubio dishes to Muhammad.
Shit.
The 9-foot shot.
Fuck.
Lands soft on the front of the
Okay, now I suck at this game.
Boy,
Fuck.
can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
To the inside, Towns with the steal.
And how the fuck did he just turn that fucking over? Serious?
And Muhammad the bucket on the assist by Rubio.
Shit.
Muhammad's got his second bucket of the night.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Minnesota.
Okay, I don't know how the fuck I missed that.
After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. That's good. And now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Outside Durant. And Adams kicks to Anderson. Feeds it to Freak. 6 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. And he didn't get enough under that one.
Finally, he leaves the fucking shit. He left finally. I'm like, Eric's is probably watching me now.
In the first half,
If he's doing FIFA, fuck, I will. Hold the fuck on after this. I'm like, shit. I guess how your ass kicked. I'm sure you told me. I think you were there.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
In a big game for Enes Kanter. 10 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Rubio and Levine
Hey,
coming up in
guys.
the backcourt. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Towns, and it's York in at the 4 slot.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at
Okay, I gotta go face Eric in fucking FIFA, which I'm. Okay, fuck out of here. Get the fuck in there.
And the bucket's good. Freak's got 10.
1,000 career
Well,
points.
the Oklahoma City Thunder in their last game, a loss to the Hornets.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
And I'm still trying to figure out what happened to Greg, quite honestly. I mean, no matter how it looks on paper, you still got to show up and play and compete. And it looked like they were not interested in being there.
Over to the wing. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Levine. He's covered by Westbrook. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And he overshot that one, missing.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Cantor's shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 4. The drive by Rubio. On the wing, Wiggins. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's York. No good. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Freak kicks to Ibaka. Gets a very good look and converts. And Minnesota has possession. The lead is 2. To the middle. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Freak. He's got 10. Ibaka, the pass to Freak. Puts up the baby hook. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Rubio against Westbrook. They set the screen. Passes it to Towns. Wide open. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside Westbrook. To the left side wing. Here's Freak. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Westbrook against Rubio. Shot clock at 5, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Adams, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Minnesota also with the sub. Langston Galloway's checked in for Levine. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Kick out to Adams. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder with some changes. Dion Waiters checked in for Canton.
Tied up here.
Minnesota shooting in this game 45%. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. He feeds it to Freak.
Is he gonna keep following? So I keep following him. I'll put him in the paint.
Back to Durant.
Back to Durant. Yo, pass out, pass out, pass out. No, pass it. Oh, yeah.
To shoot.
Come on. I'm in the paint.
Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. It's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
Come on, let's go.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And both free throws good from Freak.
Take a look at the game for Freak. He has 12 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Towns, the pass to York. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. The drive by Rubio. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish.
There you go, come on.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The pass to York. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Towns.
Oh, we need to go.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Freak. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Rubio with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Back to Wiggins to take the lead, and the shot is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Freak kicks to Adams. Durant dishes to Adams. Takes it up with both hands and puts it down.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark with the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Rubio, the pass to Towns, and he gets it to go.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Cantor checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Westbrook kicks to Freak, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Freak's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. for Minnesota. They've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Over to the left wing.
Get the fuck.
Levine.
That's not my fault, because they're getting in my way. My teammates were.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Durant dishes to Cantor. No good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Rubio outside. Towns with it. He's against Cantor from 12 feet out. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 7 points for the quarter. And so here is Oklahoma City. Outside Westbrook. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. At the elbow, it's Freak to the inside. Shot clock.
Damn it.
And even 3-on-3 break. Puts up the baby hook. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, just take a look.
Come on, please see Messi's. Because we need to win, and I can't continue this.
Offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious. What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
And that one's good. Freak.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll finish.
We need to be more physical on the offensive end. Let's crash the glass, but be smart. We need to limit their easy baskets, so get back on D.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He said nobody but us believed we'd be in this position, and here we are. I'm proud of you guys tonight. Now go finish this thing off.
Thanks, Doris. Inside, York. Pass to Levine. Stolen by Durant. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Freak kicks to Ibaka, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great move to get to the rim. I
The
think
goal.
they take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And he gets it to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
That's really the area where they'd like all of their shots to come from.
Westbrook passes to Freak.
No! What a miss! What a miss!
That one should have gone in. That hurts.
Levine dishes to Rubio.
I thought I had him.
There's the screen. Pass to York. Right wing. There's Levine. Westbrook pulls it in.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball. Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Come on, come on, come on.
You know, he was a non-factor in that
I fucked
first
this game up.
Now he's making up for lost time.
Durant with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Freak kicks to Cantor.
Come on. Kenzie, come on. Need to get it in my hands.
No good.
No!
Timberwolves
I miss it in the most important time. I need to keep it. I need to score. I mess up.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. he's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5.
We need a 3-pointer.
Now the Thunder.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
Stolen.
I lose the ball.
And he commits the intentional foul.
This is a horrible game for me.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe. Not sure there's anything they can do to...
And so the Timberwolves take the win. A solid win on the road for...
We got to forget about that one.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
There's no weary way I could forget about that one. Really, like, I was like, raw.
Let's take a look now and give the nod to our Jordan player of the game, Shaq.
He shows just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious...
I'm hitting 60. The time I need to make the points I messed up on. Talking about not messing up, I just... Everything's coming down on me. Summer now my mama. And then I'm a summer sipping now on the private jets, and I'm on Emerson. I do it 'cause I love it. Just and get some no, I want. Alright. That's where I'm gonna end it. Until next time, never like and subscribe, comment, even though I lost both my games. that is gonna be it. So see ya.